I'm test driving all the major supercar brands before I make a purchase on what I'm calling the ultimate tour car. And I've given myself a budget of up to £1 million to spend. In this video, I'll be driving these bad boys and I'll explore my finance options, considering some of these are clearly way over budget. To non-car people, this just looks like any normal Porsche. But if you know, you know. This is a Porsche 918 Spyder. This is one of the holy trinity and it is a hypercar. And you might not know, it's actually hybrid. It's over £1 million and it's definitely one of my favorites. Right, so let's drive this car in e-power first. So it's hybrid, silent. We're trying to work out the best car to do a tour in. There's loads of factors that you need to take into consideration. One of the main ones for me is wow factor. You want the car to stand out. You want people to look at the car. Don't want another one of the same car on the tour, or minimal, maybe one or two, like when I had the Revuelto with Mark McCann. Wow factor, this has got it in abundance. There's not many of them. You very rarely see them. It looks incredible. It sounds incredible. If I turn the exhaust on, you're gonna hear it. That's sports. As you can hear, the valves have just opened up. But I think it'd be rude not to put it into race mode, which makes it even louder. Oh my, everyone is looking. You do not see these on the road. Smiles for miles. You're definitely gonna smile the whole tour in this car. And imagine, it's not even really hot right now. So if it was really sunny and the roof was off, you'd feel 100 times better. As much as it's a 918, as much as it's a hypercar, it's still Porsche. And Porsche, they are bulletproof. You'll have no issues with this car whatsoever. Well, almost no issue, except when it comes to luggage. So, roof comes off. You've got a push button in here. Okay, we're good. Okay, so is this side first? Oh wow, it's light. Okay. It's definitely the other way, Woo, look at the convertible, yes. No. The flap. Like a glove, look at that. Yeah. Okay then. In a previous video, when I visited Tom Hartley Cars, you'd have seen there was a Porsche 918 there. And that one was actually up for sale. Someone else is looking to buy that car as well as a few other cars. And when I spoke to him about numbers, the numbers actually worked out really well. They actually worked out better than what I'm paying for my Lamborghini Revuelto with a similar deposit. And I'm so tempted to do this deal. Like so tempted you have no idea. It wasn't extortionate money, which I thought would be, considering it's a 1.2, 1.3 million pound car. With the roof down, this is the ultimate now. It's a different car with the roof down. With the roof up, it's still amazing and still wow and still incredible. But with the roof down, oh, this car's amazing. If you can have the roof down the whole tour, this is the car. This is wow. This is everything. This has got a BC custom exhaust on it, and it's tuned by Gintani. With the roof down, it is drama. And if you're pulling up behind someone with the sound, it is get the f out of the way. I'm coming through. The more you learn how to get in and out the car. Look, you do that. Nice and simple. Ta-da! And breathe. I've got no idea how we're gonna top this car. This is a Pagani Huayra, £3 million, and it is a work of art. The doors go up It looks like a transformer when everything is open, and this could be one of the ultimate cars on the road right now. Talking about wow factor, I'm not quite sure you're going to get better than this. This is limited numbers to only 100 cars. I think there's only 4 or 5 in the UK. You're never going to pull up somewhere and see 2 or 3 of these, let's be honest. So when it comes to doing the Yiannimize Grand Tour, this is going to turn all the heads. It's going to get all the attention, whether you're into cars or not into cars. This could be well and truly the ultimate tour car. £3 million worth of car. Feels a little scary because of the value. Oh my God. VJ put me on his insurance, by the way. You know what the worry is when you drive one of these cars? It's not you as the driver, it's the other drivers in the other cars that get so excited to see this, which is understandable, and they get carried away or they start driving stupid around you, or they want to get really close, they end up crashing into you. That's always the worry. This is actually more comfortable than a 918. I've got a bit more of a lean to it and I can tilt the back, but this is like the perfect driving position for me. I could do the tour in this. It's definitely comfortable enough. Visibility is not great. The windscreen is quite low. Oh my God. Sounds like someone's banging on the car, but that's the exhaust. And this car's not standard. I know it's remapped. I'm just watching my team filming this and even he's smiling. This is a lot of car. Is this too much for a tour? Listen to the exhaust. Oh, it's twitchy. And that was what, 3rd gear? That's always a worry. You get carried away. If you're not a good driver, you can put this in the field. Comfort, we're good. Technology, not the greatest. It's a bit old school. This is probably 10 years old as well, I think. As much as it's got the speakers everywhere, it's okay, but obviously it's very loud in the car. There's definitely no Apple CarPlay. So tech-wise, we're down. It's not a convertible. Imagine, I'm trying to find fault with the Pagani Huayra. That is just, wow, this is mad. I'm trying to contain my excitement, but this is off the charts. The exhaust in this is great because it's not actually coming through the car. It's not so loud. Yeah, you can hear the pops and bangs, and you love pops and bangs. When you've got a proper sports car, and this is a hypercar, you want the pops and bangs. When a car makes you forget what you're supposed to be talking about, it really is special. Even for someone like myself that's driven everything, it's a privilege to drive one of these cars. I actually just need a minute just to sit here and that is how a car should make you feel. My heart is actually beating. I can feel the adrenaline inside me now. Your concentration has to be so on point when you're driving this car. Oh, and the doors go up as well, which is obviously a plus. If the roof don't come off, the doors have to go up. Now this car is over £3 million. Firstly, I couldn't justify spending that on a car, but I was tempted to offer VJ a chunk of money to hire it for 9 days for the tour. And I'd be prepared to pay 30,000 for 9 days just to have this car on the tour, to experience it, drive it, and have so much fun. Where is the boot? Is it in the front? Is it in the back? No, it's in the side. To open the side, you have to do this. It's like a little belt. So you open this side as well. Okay, you've got the latch here, but I've got the latch on that side as well. So can I open this on my own? Oh, yes I can, yes I can. But can you imagine? Let's say you leave your charger in your bag. Oh, let me just quickly go to the charger. What, is this it? Is that my boot? Let's check the other side. Well, that don't fit, does it? As much as the luggage don't fit, looking in here and seeing this masterpiece from the exhaust to the engine to just shock springs, it's just incredible. Does it fit in the front? Okay, look, it does fit. So the luggage goes in the front with me, the engine stays in the back, we shut it down, and off we go. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open the front so you can see it fully look like a transformer. So you've got one latch there. Can I do it on my own? Okay, so look. So if does that stay open? It locks down. Okay, so I can't open it on my own. Is there anyone here that can help me? Yo, can you help me? Cool. I wanna open this, but I need 2 people. So all I need you to do is just put your hand there, hold that latch there and just hold it. By the way, it's only £3 million this car, yeah? Yeah. So no pressure. You ready? Lift it up slowly, slowly, slowly. Beautiful, thank you so much. What's your name? Joe. Joe, nice to meet you, Joe.
Nice to meet you, man.
What do you think of this car?
Very nice.
Do you know what it is?
No, I know you though.
Okay.
Is it all right that I take a picture?
Feel free, take it. But you helped me, so the least I can do is offer you something back. But Joe, thank you for your help.
No worries.
If you need to open the bonnet, you need a Joe. This would be too much for the tour. I don't think you could do the tour in it because you're so conscious and scared, and it's too much. If a car can be too much, this is too much. It's not like it's the first time I've driven it. Wow. Wow. Special, Gus. Special, bro. If there was ever one car that I did not mind doing the tour that wasn't a convertible, it would be the Bad Boys Porsche 964 3.6 Turbo. This car here is iconic. It's from my younger days. It's from the Bad Boy 1 movie. Will Smith, Martin Lawrence in it. It looks incredible. It drives incredible. It is a lot of money for the age of the car. This car is only going one way. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the hell? You ain't, because it's old, you think it's not gonna happen. It's turbo. And the turbo winds up quick, doesn't it?
No, it just shoots you out.
Okay, so we got speed.
You got speed. You've definitely got speed.
We've got reliability. We've got looks.
You've got looks. And I guarantee whatever else you're looking at does not have the street cred of this car. You are a bad boy turning up in a 3.6 964 turbo in black.
It's a different level of wealth owning one of these, isn't it?
Oh, it's like, I've been done with SVJs. I'm done with this. I'm done with that. I'm in a proper car.
Because they know if you've got one of these, they know you've got 5 other cars at home.
Yeah.
They know this is not your daily.
You can't be doing the tour in another car that somebody else has, or somebody else has a better version of.
Okay.
So I don't know what cars are going on there, but I know there's not going to be one of these.
It is manual. The majority of cars nowadays are not manuals.
No, they're not. No. So it depends the road you're going on. Manual can be a massive plus if you're on some of these windy mountain roads somewhere.
And we will be.
That's going to be a massive plus. You're going to have a ball.
My problem is, with this clutch, sitting in traffic, that's where I'm going to be like, oh my God.
Yeah, city centres are not going to be its friend. But look, an Aventador is not good in traffic.
I know, but it's not manual. You ain't worried about the clutch going up and down the whole time.
You don't have to go to the gym. You'd have a massive left leg.
Yeah, the right leg's going to be thin though, but the left leg's going to be amazing. If you had to choose a tour car,
yeah,
what are you choosing?
Up to £1 million. It's tough.
Because the problem is, after 500,000, there's not really much going on because you have to go over $1 million.
And there's a lot of cars. We've talked about this before, the void between 500 and 1.5.
You're correct.
There's a massive void there.
Senna's
got to be uncomfortable on tour with them seats.
Okay.
You know what would be a great car? Like an 812 GTS. But you don't like Ferrari.
No, it's not I don't like Ferrari. I test drove an 812 GTS. I was driving one, funny enough, in Dubai. Boring. So, I know it's cool, it's got the roof down. And I was in one, it had the Novatec exhaust on it, and it was so, mate, it was boring. It was so boring.
Do you get to the point now where you find new cars boring?
Yeah.
I do.
It's because we're spoiled, and I think because we've driven everything, we've owned everything, it's a real shame. I wish I could go back to the day in 2006 when I bought my Gallardo, and I was like, oh my God. Or in 2003 when I bought my 360 Spyder, I was like, oh my, this car's amazing. Like, and you know then, owning a Ferrari in 2003, a Lambo in 2006, it's a different world then. So staying with the old school theme, let's have a look at this Toyota Supra. This car is 27 years old. It's got 1,100 brake horsepower. So when you open that bonnet, it's not your normal engine. Is this a car for the tour? Manual. This is definitely something different. Ooh, hit a turbo. This car normally would be about £20,000, north of £100,000 now. It's got a roll cage, so you're safe. It's definitely fast. Hey, hit a turbo, hit a dump valve. Wachoo. Anyway, back to back to what I was saying. I gotta concentrate, I gotta pay attention. You get respect from people in this car. That guy was straight like, yep, nodding his head. And yeah, it's not about stalling this. But the clutch literally is up or down, and there's no bite point. It's literally accelerating away you go. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. You have to concentrate in this car. This will put you in a ditch like that. It's not a convertible. It's definitely got no tech. It's got a double-din stereo. Old school. It's got a digital dash though. It is fast. Comfort, yeah, it's quite comfortable. It's not bad. This car's 27 years old, but people still love it. And the fact that this has been rebuilt, the engine is new, I'm pretty sure reliability you'll be fine with. This should eat up 1,300 miles, no problem at all whatsoever. It does make you smile. It's quite cool driving manual though. People love this car. Do you know what's weird is I'm getting the attention that I was getting in the other cars, which is quite interesting. This is quite mad. This really does pull. It's not really a bit of me though. I think for nostalgia, it's okay. The manual is quite cool, but I'm not overly sure that I'd want a manual car to do a tour in. It is a great car. Is it 100 grand's worth? Probably, with all the new things that he's done to this. I don't feel overly safe in this car, is the honest truth. I don't know, I ain't said much in this video. I'm sure there's people watching this, I'll be like, Yanni, that's the best car, oh my God. You gotta do the tour in this. And there's gonna be other people saying, Yan, what are you doing? That is not you, mate. With 1100 brake horsepower, this car is gonna be able to keep up with some of the supercars and hypercars on the tour. It's comfortable, the seats are cool, old school technology, so it's not up to date. It looks okay. This car has got a new engine, so it should be reliable enough. However, if it does go wrong, it's not something that you can fix on the side of the road. We do have a truck that follows us around. If a car does break down, or God forbid they get into an accident, you can put it into the back. But the whole idea of doing the tour is you want it to do the whole tour and have some fun with it. Two-wheel drive car with 1100 brake horsepower. I don't think this car is built for that sort of speed. So let me show you what's under the bonnet. Now remember, this car is fully built. You see that? 2JZ engine. 1100 brake horsepower. And as you can see, everything has been hidden. Look how much space you've got in the engine bay. I'm not sure how this would go down in Rome or in Italy, but I know here when I was driving it around, people are loving this. This is a very, very clean example of a Toyota Supra. I've never been a fan of the Japanese cars, but I can appreciate it for what it is. With this, we're never gonna have a problem with luggage space, are we? Look, so this goes in, and look, it goes this way, goes this way. 1, 2, you get 3 of these in here. You've got a roll cage in the back, so you can put it in the back of the seat as well. You can get probably 6 of these in here. So luggage is all good. So I've driven 6 brands and 7 cars. And I think it's time to start knocking the cars down, including the brands, and get it down to maybe 2 brands and then choose 1 to do the tour with. So let's start off with Porsche. 2 incredible cars, the 918 Spyder and the Bad Boys 911. Loved them both. If I had a choice, I would go with the 918. Porsche 918 Spyder that was for sale with Carl Hartley, I think he's got a buyer for it now. And the Bad Boys Porsche, I wouldn't want to do a tour in it. So Porsche, you're out. So let's go to Rolls-Royce. We had the Cully and we had the Dawn. The Cully, luxury, big, amazing, driving a sofa. The Dawn, again, luxury, a convertible, something that I really do enjoy. However, for the tour, I think they're too luxury, they're too boring, and they're not fast enough. So Rolls-Royce, you're out. The Ferrari SF90, my nemesis, great car, very fast. Wasn't a convertible. I think Ferrari, the fact that they have so many cars out right now and so many good convertibles, I think we're gonna keep you for the moment. So Ferrari, you're still in. I've always had plenty of experience with Ferrari, doing it in a 458 Spyder, I owned a 458 Coupe, I owned a 360 Spyder, I owned a 488 Spyder, so I've got plenty of experience with Ferrari that you lot may not know because I'm so known for being a Lambo fanboy. The Pagani Huayra, amazing car. It's a work of art, but it is £3 million and that car is not for a tour. I loved it. I would be happy to drive it around here and there a few miles. Even if I tried to rent this car, it'd probably cost me £50,000 to £100,000 just for those 9 or 10 days, plus the wear and tear, plus this, plus that. It just doesn't make sense for me. And obviously it wouldn't make sense for the owner because he definitely wouldn't rent me the car. Pagani, you're out. The Toyota Supra, very, very simple, just doesn't suit me. I didn't enjoy it. It was a nice car. I like what VJ has done to the car, but it's just not for me personally, and I wouldn't enjoy doing the tour in it. So Toyota, you're out. The Lambo SVJ Roadster, it's Lambo. You guys know I love Lambo. I've still got my Revuelto. I have other Lambos as well. Would I be happy buying another Lambo? I have done a touring one last year in my Revuelto. So I think Lambo, we're gonna have to keep right now. Unsurprisingly, we're left with Lambo the bull and Ferrari the horse. You guys know I love Lamborghini, but I have owned quite a few Ferraris over the years. So it's down to these two. Is it time for me to go back to Ferrari? Should I jump back on that horse or should I stay with the bull? Am I cheating on Lamborghini if I go to Ferrari? I did own Ferrari before I was a Lambo fanboy. It is a tough decision. On the next video, guys, you're gonna find out what brand I have picked. I'm running out of time. The tour is literally 4 or 5 weeks away and I need a car. Lambo or Ferrari? Stay tuned.